And good morning, people. Welcome back to HyperDimension Neptunia Rebirth 1. We are at the end of the Halo Mountain. We are right next to the event. I've made use of the save and made use of it to also get made use of the time between the parts to get myself ready for this. Vert is the leader at the moment. It is her power that we're chasing after, so it makes sense for her to be there. It doesn't look like much, but I have actually changed the party round a bit. You'll see what I'm doing in a little while. Items are still the same, but yes. Let's see what this event is.
Like Lon said, older ladies can't pass.
Who are you calling an old lady?
Mirror!
You dare! I'll turn you to ashes!
Aye! That's about as far as you go, conversation. How dare you try to kill me? I won't let you get away with it.
You were just buying time?
Well done, Lon Lon.
Lon is scared of that, Granny.
Oh, now I'm a granny?
Aye!
We'll take care of the rest. You hide somewhere away from the danger.
Lon will go and hide.
Conversación, was it? I would like to get back what you took from me.
Oh, I thought you were just an otaku sissy, but you've done well.
My, don't underestimate a gaming otaku, will you? Your method was starkly similar to a mystery game I just cleared.
Ooh, the birth of a new detective, Sherlock Vert. Yes, and a gaming one at that too.
How dare the publisher mimic my plans into a game? After I defeat you, I will destroy that publisher who got in my way.
So that's your true form? Well, I won't let you destroy any publishers.
Hello there. So, Conversación is truly this lady.
Hey, that's the elderly lady we met at Planetoon.
Ha! Conversación is my fake form.
You know who she is?
Yes, she's a bad person who tried to take away our key fragment.
I must repay you for the last time. The same will not happen again.
Oh, so it's on. Well then.
If you are going to fight, I won't go easy on you.
Well, let's see how well you fare then.
I sense power. This will be quite interesting.
Yes, it will, Vert. First up, before we do anything else, don't go all out on this fight. We are at the end of chapter 3. We've seen at the end of chapter 1, at the end of chapter 2, multiple fights in a row with very little going, with very little downtime. This is no different. Do not go full out on this fight. But do not take it lightly either. This is our foire. Do not take her lightly.
Prepare that it.
Even at my high levels of 49 on Neptune and 48 and 47 on the other two, this fight should not be easy. It shouldn't be hard, but it's not going to be easy.
Go and finish this.
So time to break some guard.
Taking this serious?
And yeah, of course, paralysis isn't going to work, but at least I'm trying.
Taking this serious?
one of the things about Artois is she is weak against physical, strong against magical. So if you have got Vert here, which is kind of story driven anyway, it's a good reason to bring her. Try to focus more on her physical moves. Although I've got mostly magical on my equipped at the moment, so that's not great.
Leave it to me.
And I have here because, well, it's either her or Peachy, and well, actually, Peachy's not up with her at the moment.
Not bad.
Let's continue breaking the guard. Although I'm not really doing too much. I might kill her HP before her guard points.
True demon slut.
Now who will it be?
Yeah, so almost 2,000 damage on IF. And 1,500 on Neptune. Yeah, do not take her lightly. She can still pack a punch. And she will pack a punch.
Prepare yourself.
Not bad.
Now, what shall I do?
Right, so let's move off to the side here a little bit.
How's this?
And continue.
That's
Prepare
it.
yourself.
Not bad.
Darshini.
Darshini, it's my turn.
Not bad.
Neptune is going to be your big damage dealer here. She is full on a damage dealer for me. So, and if you've equipped her similar to what I've got, it's not going to change too much.
So,
Oh, thank you for the miss.
Not bad.
I got you.
Is that it?
And cross edge.
No, it's finally my turn. How is this,
This
This is where you get interesting. No, my turn. Taking this serious?
Yeah, it definitely looks like I'm going to kill the HP before the guard points. So let's focus more on that. So Nep Snap. And Terror Drive. Okay, you are healing yourself, Nep IF.
How's this?
Now, what shall I do?
What? Prepare yourself.
And Venom.
No.
Go easy.
Not yet.
What? I got you.
No. This is
I'll finish this.
Yeah, we're pretty close to the end of this now.
no.
High Rush.
Take
Nep
it.
Drive.
It's my turn.
And let's make sure that IF doesn't hit the bucket.
Now is the time to use this.
You're mine.
That didn't hurt.
3 turns to kill her. Yeah, that's fine. I'm actually going to
Out of my
That
way.
it?
not do the heal.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
And you're actually going to finish her off, IF. Nice work.
Chaos Edge.
What?
And done.
I'm the Windwalker of game industry.
If you say so, IF. And a large medal M. So that was a dangerous monster, basically. We just defeated. And that's going to give us a new disc when we get out of here. 6,000 experience, 5,000 credits. Yeah,
Level up.
Compa gets a level.
Level up.
So does Peachy. But as we know with the last time we faced Artois, just defeating her in combat isn't exactly the end now, is it? Well, she wants the power back so she can play games endlessly. Game addict at its heart. Let's see how well you hold against her true power. What is her true power? Well, something's amiss here. We're facing Greenheart.
I'm not running just because you look tough.
And we have Greenheart,
Now, what shall I
basically.
do?
This
Oh, and by the
go
way,
well.
if you hadn't noticed from that, we have no chance of winning. This is a fight you have to lose. But fake Greenheart. Yeah, and another way of telling that we can't win.
Prepare yourself.
Well, that's a miss. That's a zero.
I won't go easy.
That's some more zeros.
Prepare yourself.
That's some more zeros. And
This attack works quite well, doesn't it? My turn.
there's some more zeros. Do you need any more proof that you cannot win this fight?
Taking this serious?
Too slow.
Probably the good thing about this is at the end you do get a full heal, so you could have gone a bit more all out on at least the SP side of
Going
things.
in deep.
But
Who wants to take me
Not
on?
strong enough.
to be honest, it's better safe than sorry to make sure you don't use DXC drive gauges.
Six. Yeah.
Can you just finish this
Taking this
armoire?
serious? Very well.
Thank you.
Be back.
Yeah, the fake green heart hurts. I don't think it's her true power. I think it's more her power combined with our Arfoire's, which is really what tips it over the edge. And we're in a bit of bother here. Yeah, we've got a bit of a problem. We do have Lon Lon over here though. How much help is she going to be? Well, if she goes against Hell, who's going to help? That's a good question. There's not many people in the area. And is Lon Lon suddenly having a flashback? This must be because, well, for one, our father isn't fighting with Vert, so this must be a flashback. And, well, well, there's a common thing you see on online gaming right there. Oh, you're the wrong class. Bye. Without the bye. And now we're getting to the time when she told Lan Lan about her powers being stolen. And okay, we're finally back to the present. And Lan Lan's suddenly going to help. After a while, that's more of a sort of Vert thing, and that's sort of her personality showing. Well, her green heart personality showing. Remember, there is a difference between the normal form and the CPU form in personality. Not as diverse and visible as Neptune and Purple Heart, but there is still one there. Lan Lan? It worked. It's a good thing too, Lan Lan, thank you. You might remember back in Monster Cave that being distracted sort of throws Arfoire off, like when Compa tried to get Neptune's power for the first time. So what Lan Lan's done is probably the best thing possible. Distract Arfoire. It also took away the green heart form. Again, no concentration. Seems to be Arfoire's downfall. Deja vu again. Yeah, back to the Monster Cave. And now we've got to protect Lan Lan. Luckily enough, IF's back, given her the power back to Vert. Back in the right hands. Can we both stand? Well, Purple Heart can. Compa... He's going to stand right behind them. And here is the reason
why. I won't go easy on you at all.
I said don't go
I will
around.
not let you have it your way.
Now we've got Arfoire again. She is tougher. The first time I'm compared to this is a walk in the park. I have Vert in green heart form now. That brings a spike in Arfoire's health and pretty much every single stat of hers. So do not think this is the same fight. It is not. It is harder. I will be using EXE gauge. I believe we're going to see Vert's drive skill. So yeah.
Is that it? Not bad.
Take this!
However, the same weaknesses do apply to Arfoire.
Take photon! It's my turn.
Physical is the best way to go with her.
Say no! Say
The good thing also about this is the last time I faced this fight, I was level 40. I'm level 50 almost now on this run through. This is going to be a much easier fight to what I'm used to, so I should get through this fairly easily.
Jumping on! No, leave it to me!
And the reason why I made a small change.
Take care of this, okay?
You're mine.
Here comes Compa.
Ouch!
Compa is here basically to do
I'll
this.
patch you up.
You're mine.
Where's the patient?
2,000 health. Notice why I've got Compa.
Heal time!
Are
I'm
you
making
ready?
sure I'm topped up and making sure everything goes well.
No!
That's it.
Take that for you! I'll finish this. No!
Not bad.
Taking it serious. Jumping on! Where's the patient?
Okay, no healing needs to be done, so defend.
Die.
I will not let you have it your way.
Misses are nice, and you know what? We're not going to see the guard break, I don't believe, before the HP is possible, but spiral break on CPU form. Why not?
I will have you perish here. May your spirit be cleansed from existence.
Where's the patient?
And yeah, that's that. Didn't do as much damage as normal because I usually do it with a guard break, but 30,000 is not exactly bad.
It's my turn.
And since I'm doing it, Neptune break.
This is my special! Neptune break! This is it!
If anyone deserved
Enemy
2 EXE
eliminated.
gauges
Mission complete.
being hit on her, Arfois is definitely the one, especially after that scene. 6,000 experience, 5,500 credits, journey, and a stone shoulders. Yeah, we did, because we went easy on the first fight and didn't do anything on the second. Yeah, Lan Lan and Iffy. More Lan Lan save the day here. Of course, Nep and Compa are still here. But aren't we forgetting someone? Remember last time she escaped, she could just do that. So Arfois has gotten away again. But we've got what we came for. We've got the green heart power back, and back in its rightful hands in Lady Vert. We need to attend to Lan Lan, just make sure she's okay. And we did still get into a major fight with Arfois. We sort of need to make sure we're okay as well. What have you found, Compa? A key fragment. Really? So That's our second one. What was it doing here? Histoire. Using the resonance of the key fragments that we found. So since we've got two, maybe Histoire can give us some more details for a bit longer time. It is still temporarily speak through them. That is the one Arthur was carrying. So she was actually carrying a piece. Must have been one she found, because she was after the R1 along with Neptune's power. So and yeah, now our party is actually hearing the name Arthur for the first time. A word of warning. Arthur's true power is the power to copy. It's not to gain control of the power, although she can do that in the case of Greenheart. It's the power to copy which is her true power. And there's the reason why she is still dangerous with that. Just having a copy means it's still possible we will see it in the future. And Arthur may alter the copy power and make it her own, just as she did when she went into the fake Greenheart form. And with that alteration made it, I'm going to say stronger, because we definitely didn't have that sort of power when Vert went Greenheart. But it seems Histoire's time is up. So continue looking for the key fragments. We've got 2 out of the 4, so not too bad. We're halfway there. What will we do now? Well, yeah, let's go back to Planetoon, get some rest, and then move on to where we feel this is going on. It sort of is originated from Loe. What's going on up there? Getting them is first priority, that's true, but resting is first and foremost after the fight. And Vert's likely going to go back to Leanbox to rest with her collection of games. Yeah, a number of tasks to take care of. Or she could just stay with us. Yvonne and Lan Lan are taking care of it. poor Lan Lan. Yavor, he sort of deserves it, but poor Lan Lan. Yeah, you might have done Nept. But you notice there's a big difference between Noir and Vert. Almost opposites, you could say. Noir wants to have the facade of being easygoing, but when it gets down to it, her commitment to La Station comes out true, and she stays there to deal with things. Vert, on the other hand, has the illusion of being a hard worker, dealing with everything in lean box, but the reality is she's sort of slacking off and leaving it to others. Does mean that Vert stays in the party. Noir hasn't. And IF, you might want to get out of there before you're smothered. Although it might be too late. Ah, pudding. Nep's favourite answer to everything. Green tea pudding. Okay. IF, I think you've got an admirer, to say the least. And we're both here. Well, Nep is. Ah, Conversation is in Louis. Or why not just call her Artois? That is her true name after all. Conversation was her fake form. Where did you get your intel from? Because you have a lot of information about almost everything. So you've got sort of scouts in high places, it seems. To be honest, that's not a bad thing right now. We need all the information we can get, especially on Artois Conversation. That's actually a good question. Going out shopping, maybe a new release. Well, she is a gamer, probably. Ah, there you are, Vert. Speak of her. He's in Louis at the Basilicom, so something to do with Lady Whiteheart. What is this obsession with glasses being the main source of a disguise in this game? Noir tried it, sort of worked with her because she could get away with more, even though it didn't work. But as Neptune says, there might be a few other parts which are more recognizable than the eyes. IF, is that a sort of dig against Vert? Yeah, let's go to Low E, shall we? Of course, a warmer. What's this about a whoa? That's a lot of snow. Well, at least Nep's happy. Yeah, Vert's a little less covered than everyone else. I'm pretty sure she'll take the warmer. Okay, let's move on. We've got to get to the Basilicon. So, Louis, and that is a lot of chirpers. That's 10 chirpers. We've got quite a bit. So next time, chirpers and then off to Louis. And a few other things that are new in the inbox, Planetoon and Last Station. Yeah, so next time, all of that, plus more. Until then, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun. Goodbye.